Let's get right into the chaos. First, let's talk Katseye, the rookie group that seems to be living under a magnifying glass. They're barely a year old, and yet the rumor mill is already in overdrive. One week, fans are convinced Daniella and Manon are beefing because Manon archived a couple of photos. The next week, people claim the group bullies Sophia. Then suddenly, Manon wants to leave. And all of this based on awkward body language in a live stream or a split-second facial expression during an interview. This is Netflix documentary-level fan fiction at this point. The problem is, the girls themselves have never confirmed any of this. In fact, Manon has openly said she's proud to be part of Katseye. But certain fans twist her words, turning her into the victim of a dramatic girl group breakup fantasy. This isn't defending your bias, this is projecting your own storyline onto real people. And if it keeps going, it's going to damage the group before they've even had a chance to grow. Sometimes the most supportive thing a fandom can do is not invent problems that don't exist. Now, on to IVE, a group that should be thriving after back-to-back hits. But recently, fans have been side-eyeing Starship Entertainment for the way they're handling them. First, the look-alike accusations. The moment Liz dyed her hair brown and lost weight, people claim Starship was trying to turn all the girls into Wonyoung clones. In reality, Liz herself said she changed her hair because bleaching was damaging it, and facially, the members have entirely different features and vibes. If you can't tell them apart, that's a you problem, not a stylist problem. What's ironic is that Wonyoung used to get dragged for standing out too much with better styling than the rest. Now that the group is styled more cohesively, people say they've lost their individuality. Which one is it? Because it feels like no matter what the stylists do, someone's gonna twist it into shade. Then there's the comeback controversy. Starship's teasers for IVE were riddled with typos, lacked creative direction, and in a move that baffled fans relied on AI art, despite both Wonyoung and Yoonchae being victims of deepfakes in the past. Meanwhile, Starship's new groups get elaborate teaser concepts, interactive websites, and expensive visuals. It's no wonder IVE fans feel like the company's gotten lazy with their biggest moneymaker. And finally, Somi's comeback with Closer. On paper, it had all the ingredients. A darker, more mature concept, hypnotic synths, and a pulsing groove. But there are two big reasons fans are frustrated. First, the AI visuals. Sure, it matches the eerie vibe, but it also replaces real VFX artists and designers with a cheaper, faster alternative. It's not enhancing human creativity, it's cutting people out of the process entirely. That's the problem. Second, the song structure. It clocks in at just 2 minutes and 38 seconds, with the intro buildup alone taking 55 seconds. In a proper dance track, that kind of buildup should explode into a drop that develops and grows. But here, the hook barely has time to breathe before a chanty post-chorus slams in, killing the vibe. And then it's over. No second chorus evolution, no added harmonies, no extra textures, just an abrupt stop. It's a perfect example of how chasing streaming-friendly runtimes can gut a song's potential. Closer had the bones of a great dance track, but instead of letting it bloom, it feels chopped down for TikTok replay value. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section, and for more such content on K-pop, subscribe.